What's interesting about this is not through proxies. This is not Hezbollah or the Houthis. This is Iran conducting airstrikes now on a range of targets. What do you see happening here?
Well, certainly, John, I would suggest that Iran is getting much bolder. To have them actually conduct the attacks as opposed to their proxies, I think is certainly a reaction to what has happened in the Houthis, the conflict between the Houthis and the West, especially the United States, the massive attack that was conducted against Yemen by the United States last week, as well as what they see as Sunni attacks inside of Iran. Remember that explosion that happened just a little over a week ago inside of Iran, which is directly attributed to ISIS. So they are striking out, reaching out and hitting what they believe are Sunni terrorist targets in both in Damascus, in Syria, in Iraq, and as well as now in Pakistan, which is fascinating to me.
As you look at this, General, is this expression of Iranian power, is this them flexing and trying to show strength, or does it show fear and vulnerability?
I think a little bit of both, John, and what we also have to consider is they are trying to stir a very intense cauldron of dynamics within the Middle East, trying to be the regional hegemon, trying to show themselves as the most powerful. But I think you're right, it does show a little bit of fear. When they attacked inside of Erbil the other day, the Kurdish semi-autonomous region, I believe that they were attempting to kind of sow disruption within the Iraqi government. Having spent a little bit of time in northern Iraq, I know that the Kurdish regional government and the Iraqi central government don't always see eye to eye. So the fact that some of the Kurdish members of the Iraqi government said we've got to warn Iran to stop doing these kind of things. And then Iran goes ahead and attacks into Pakistan, which right now is also just a dysfunctional government, and it also has enemies with India. So what you're seeing is an increasing tension across the Middle East, something that I believe Iran is continuing to disturb. They used to just do it with proxies. Now they're engaging themselves. And again, I believe it reflects how they feel like they can be a little bit bolder with some of the things going on in the Middle East, especially in Gaza.